Hey, hey, hey. Good morning. Happy Monday. Today's Monday, June 22nd, 5:15 a.m. Second day of summer. Second day of summer. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Remember that time is fluid, so whenever you see this message, it's when you're meant to see it. So general reading, it may not resonate with everyone, so please only take what resonates. And leave the rest. Ooh, child. Thank you. That feels good. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Good morning. Rise and shine, sunshine. Rise and shine, sunshine. What's going on in the ethers? What's going on in the ethers? Spirit for the collective energy. Oh, what we got? Radiating confidence. Yeah, so you're radiating confidence at this time. Your inner light's attracting success and admiration. Positivity is affecting those around you. You're inspiring other people. Good job, collective. What's this? Oh, false security, Trojan horse. Okay, who is this that's in your life? Or is this you? Now let's take it how it resonates. All right, feeling safe in a situation that's actually unstable, fragile, facade, house of cards crumbling, a trick. Okay, so maybe some of you guys could be around a situation or an environment that it gives off the sense of security, but maybe you've seen different, right? You're seeing different. You don't feel as safe as it's not as good as they claim it is. Right, the Trojan horse. Yeah, this is the one. This is the energy of getting tricked into a contract. Right, getting tricked into a contract with all the frills and all the amenities and all that stuff, and then once you're inside, you realize that it was, it was a trap. It was a setup. Whoa. Right, the Trojan horse. Be cautious of signing any documents at this time, any contracts at this time, buying any big ticket items at this time. Spirit, yeah, Oh, damn. Okay, we'll take these two. There's an X on the scene. Okay, ooh. Somebody that broke your heart. That's the memory you have of a broken heart. In the picture again, trying to get back in your good graces, possible second chances, sliding in your DMs. Okay, look, ends to the family. Dating someone with children to build an immediate family with ready-made family structure. So there could be an X on the scene. This X could have children. All right, male or female. There could be children involved that aren't your children. All right. Somebody that made you have, or this could be you. You could be, whatever. One of y'all got children. All right. You radiate a lot of confidence. I feel like somebody wants to come in acting as if they can match that confidence with you. All right. That they can make you, that they're coming in as somebody that's strong, communicative, secure, right? Stable, protective, loyal, committed, right? They're coming in that energy, but they're not there. It's a trick. This is somebody whose house is falling, who could be going through a tower moment. The blame game. Listen, this is somebody that could have blamed you for something. But they're not taking accountability for their actions. They're avoiding responsibility. They're playing victim. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. They're trying to protect their reputation. And they're accusing, It's, this person did this. It's always about what the other person did and how the other person made them feel. But it's never, but I was kind of, inflexible as well, right? I could have been a little lazy there. Oh, no, you'll never hear that shit. Yeah. This is somebody that has children. All right? With somebody else. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody could have gained custody. If this is a man, they could have gained custody of their child. This could be somebody that I don't know. There's a lot of bullshit. Judgmental stares. Yeah, people staring. There's a lot of people that are watching you, collective, how you're radiating this confidence. All right? They could be gossiping, spreading rumors, possibly because somebody else was out here spreading rumors, blaming shit on you, or you was out here blaming shit on the other person. Social pressures, feeling of self-conscious, disapproval, feeling judged. Whoever this ex is that tried to blame you for the breakup, I feel like people are starting to look at this person in a different light, right? Because you're standing in your confidence. You're radiating confidence and security, right? And independence. Or this could be this person trying to radiate confidence, but it's a false sense of security. They're a Trojan horse. They look good on paper, right? But there ain't a lot going on behind the scenes. They don't have all those things that they claim to, right? That they're not all of those things that they're projecting out there. But how can you project it if you don't have it, though? You know what I mean? Maybe somebody has a lot of surface information, surface behaviors, right? They behave and they can go so far as to convince people that this is who they are on a regular basis, right? Behind closed doors, this is somebody that, yeah, they ain't wrapped too tight. I heard the pick of the litter. I heard the runt. Having choices, position of power, has an upper hand, selective, best of the best, the greatest of all. 13 could be significant. Right up under the Trojan horse, the pick of the litter. Yeah, the one that nobody wanted. Right, the pick of the litter, the runt. I keep hearing the runt. The smallest one. The darkest one. Because the darkness, people always, associate the darker one with the bad one, right? That's some bullshit. It is, because we embody everything. What the fuck are you talking about? Let me see. Cultural appropriation. Wow. So yeah, you was judged. You was judged pretty falsely. Yeah. Using cultural symbols that strips them of their original significance, exploitation, stealing. Somebody tried to take on your energy in a way. Like, okay, say you live with somebody and you learn their behaviors, how they act when they wake up in the morning, how they put their fucking clothes on. You learn those things, how they carry themselves when they get up and ready for it. And I feel like somebody picked up on a lot of your energy, but when you guys separated, this person started to embody that shit that you was doing. You hear me? They tried to emulate this to me. This is somebody that's an energy vampire. This is an energy vampire. Yep. And everything that you see in this person is stolen from somebody else. Thank you, Spirit. I'm just saying, all right? So check that how it resonates. One day they got dreads, you know what I'm saying? They ain't from Jamaica. You feeling me? This is the shit I'm talking about. Not in the kitchen cooking strawberry pancakes with whipped cream. They never made that shit, but you did. Come on, Spirit, play in the field. Somebody was out here just doing it, stealing people's identity. Cultural appropriation, right? Yeah, exploitation is stealing people's identities, people's cultural habits and ways. Yeah, this is somebody that doesn't know who they are. And they have a child by somebody out here that they was running around with. Non-committal, keep it optional. Didn't I say non-committal? Thank you, Spirit. Desire for fun and variety, freedom, exploring their choices, right? This is how they got this child that they got to take care of. And that's probably to hold on to somebody. That's what I heard. Taking the children to hold on to the other parent. Hold the other parent hostage through the children. What we got here? Regretful hookup. Ooh, somebody you regret hooking up with. Ooh, child. Yep, and now they out here trying to blame you for the reason of the relationship falling apart. Disrespecting your name, putting you through legal problems and issues, you know what I'm saying? Costing you to miss days at work. Trying to break down your character, you know what I mean? And make it hard for you to be able to flow through your day and create stability for yourself. This is somebody that wants you running around all the time worried. A moth to a flame, temporary high, lasting lows. Wish you never did it, long-term ramifications. Yeah. This definitely changed your perspective on how you see people, how you trust people, how you allow people into your life, the choices that you make, because having a child with somebody that's fucking a karmic, listen, it's like that person is in your life, you know what I mean? It's connected to you through that child. And this is somebody that was using that child as a weapon to keep you around. Like, you ain't gonna let go of that baby, though, are you? You hear me? So I'm gonna take it from you so I can stay in your life. You hear me? I'm going to hold it hostage. Yeah. So that I will always have access to you. I can control how you feel. Look, black gloves. Listen. That was the plan. Leaving no evidence, criminal intent in the shadows, no proof, denial until the end. And it's that, this is somebody that, if you try to explain, see, that's the double-edged sword with having children with people. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you stop bashing the other parent, you got to remember you laid down with that person. You have a whole child, a beautiful child. Something that came out of it no matter what, but that child, listen, that child doesn't deserve to be victimized and go through our toxic choices, right? And made to feel like they had to choose between one or two, like one is better than the other. That's a double-edged sword. That's a double-edged sword, because not only are you creating chaos and confusion within the child and causing the child to harbor negative emotions towards another parent, right? What does that say about you? Right? That, like, whatever you're saying about that parent, that's you too. You embody that too. You share that same. That's the product of it. Now you're saying your child is all these fucking things? Because basically that's what you're saying. Thank you, Spirit. What we got here? Lucky break. Yeah. You're the pick of the litter, collective. Alright? Somebody may have felt like, somebody tried to fit in as well. And I'm hearing maybe you didn't fit in with the image that this person wanted you, wanted for you. This is somebody that wanted to have access to you, but in secret, I'm hearing, right? In secret. To have not so much as in secret, but they didn't want to express how they really felt because you weren't the ideal person in the eyes of people around them. You understand what I'm saying? And you also could see through this person, because when you guys separated, it was because you had to remove yourself, and your punishment was, I'm going to take the child. Not just the punishment, but a way to continue to have access to you and to make your fucking life miserable. Thank you, Spirit. Plot twist. That was the plot twist. Thank you, Spirit. And then I'm going to act and do all those things that you used to do so that I could look like I'm the parent that's really stable. Come on now. And this is somebody that ain't never had no stability in their life. They've always ran around like a chicken with their damn head cut off, hot potato, but they don't want to have that fucking conversation. They don't want to have that conversation. And they don't want this conversation to be out in the ethers either. They don't want people to know that they really came in, walking as if they was a very astute energy, a very strong and balanced energy, like made wise decision, like somebody high in the community, like shit, I can't think of the name. Somebody that people look up to, right? A false sense of security. Thank you, Spirit. I feel like, because you can see through this person's energy, right? You can see, their weaknesses, their root energy, the battery, you know what I mean? What they was running off, the fear, the insecurities, the low self-esteem, the lack of confidence, right? All of that was to break down yours. This is somebody that goes around and instead of embodying it and working on themselves, they just steal other people's ideas, other people's ways of life, and they try to implement it into their own. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. What's going on here, Spirit? One more, please. Okay, we'll take this. Sabotage at work. I'm telling you, this is somebody that tried to sabotage you. With deliberate and indirect actions that undermine your career, your reputation. They created obstacles. Yeah, they did, but they don't want to talk about that. Yeah. And I feel like a lot of people kind of like mind their business, so to speak, right? They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to be judgmental. They want to believe this person. But I feel like a lot of people have interacted with this person. They can see who this person is. They can see this person. There's gossip going around, right? Because whatever this person tried to make you out to be, it don't look like that. It don't look like, and this is definitely somebody that was trying. This is somebody also, when they talk about you collectively, they get mad as shit. They get hot. Ooh, yeah, that shit lights a fire under their ass. Let's see. Look, Mikey. Yeah. Bootleg, fake, copy of something better, cheap and invaluable, second best, not quite good enough. Listen, every time they hear your name, nigga, it reminds them of who the fuck they are, that they're pretending to be you. Stop playing with me. Yes sir. Ooh, they don't want to hear that shit. Yeah, and they've been trying to sabotage you. Whatever you doing, they trying to tear it up. Listen, some of y'all about to get a financial windfall. You have money flowing to you effortlessly. All right, you got luck. Somebody could owe you money. You might get that. All right, what's this? Flawless execution. Yeah, you're winning. That's what people are saying. They don't like that shit. What the fuck? I thought you said collective, but people are saying the 2 and 2. People could also be saying that this person's trying to be like you, trying to do things the way you did it, or you do it. Thank you, Spirit. Take it how it resonates. What we got here? Secret, dirty little secret. What did I say? Say you're somebody that likes to keep your house clean. You was dealing with this person. This person was lazy. They was a bum. They didn't help do nothing. You did all that good shit. When y'all separated, this person tried to carry that energy for about 5 minutes to make people think that you're the one, that they're the ones that was always cleaning up, that always kept the house clean. It's like they were projecting their energy onto you. But here's the hit. Like I said, when you walked away from the situation, you didn't walk away in malice. All right? You saw who this person was. You saw how they was operating. You wasn't with it. You seen everything. You seen that they weren't who they said they fucking were. Now this person is starting to unravel. People are starting to see this person for who they are. They're starting to slip. The mask is slipping. That's what I'm hearing. All right? The house is nasty. They lazy. Right? They ain't got nobody. And whose energy they gonna steal? They ain't got nobody's energy to steal. So they gotta sit in their own energy. Stop playing. Spirit said now they gotta sit in their own energy. What's going on here? What we got? We got emotional betrayal. I'm telling you, this is somebody that could have turned your children or a child against you. Emotional betrayal, having emotional feelings for someone when you're with someone else, feelings for another. This could... Somebody could have had feelings for somebody else. Yeah, you going under your spiritual revolution. Yep, significant transformation in your beliefs, your vision, and your consciousness. Yeah, you leveled up on a social level. Yep, look at that. Loyal fans. I can't make it up. People appreciate you. People admire you. This person tried to make you out to be the bad guy. Look, love language discovered. They tried to make you out to be the bad guy, to be the bad parent, to be the reason the relationship didn't work, and then they tried to walk in your energy. This could also be if there's no children involved. This is somebody that will go and jump into another relationship and do all the things that you used to do. Go all the places, have all those ideas. Yeah, they want to be you. They want to have the wisdom you have. They want to have the ideas that you have. They want to, execute things the way you executed it because in secret, they admire you. Yeah, somebody jumping out the frying pan into the fire trying to act like you. They talking, they in the streets, they gossiping. What they talking about out here? Oh, a table, hard work ahead, and a shark. Hard work ahead. Some of you guys could have some hard work ahead, or this person take care, or there will be a loss of material wealth. I'm hearing they made their bed, they got to lie in it, and Spirit said, well, they built this table, now they got to eat from it. And you built your table, right? And somebody else want to eat from it. Ooh, they want to, I seen wealth, oh man. Yeah, they want to come and eat from your table now, collective. Ain't that something? What we got here? Tower, god damn. A man dealing with a relationship with a man. Listen, somebody going through a tower. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Somebody going through a tower. Yes, crumbling, and you could be creating a tower, building a foundation, a home, a structure. You hear me? The table. Somebody, I'm telling you, be cautious of this person. Look, fire. Strong, emotional, passionate love or hate. Strong emotion and passion, love or hate, okay? Somebody's really, really upset that you are rebuilding something, that you have created a table for yourself. The table has been prepared before you. Yes, your confidence, yes. Listen, tankard, celebration, fun, and enjoyment. Listen, you're living a good life. You're living the life that this person tried to pretend that they were working towards, that they were able to create. They tried it. Somebody tried the destiny swap with your child. They sure did. Gavel, involvement with the law, but judgment's here. Yeah, they tried to. They got stopped in. Yeah, they were breaking the law. Spirit said spiritual laws. Somebody's going to have to go through a spiritual awakening, for sure. Because it's like it's time for this person to go within and find out who they are and stop trying to steal other people's identities. This is somebody that doesn't have their own identity at all. They don't want to do the work. Remember the table? The table was hard work. That's something you had to build towards, right? You have to create it. You have to make sure that all four legs are even, that it sits right. You know, let's say those are your all four queens or all four kings. You understand? Everybody's in balance. Everybody's right where they're supposed to be so that you can lay that top down, right? Come on, Spirit. Chair's empty. Wow. Someone is leaving your life. And then you have a secret admirer with the vase. Wow. Someone is leaving your life. Whoever this shark energy is. This person that, you know, didn't want you to be able to reconstruct this tower, to build a table for yourself. Anything else, Spirit? Let's get some of these. Anything else with the collective? Put them all together then, okay? Alright then. Okay. Look at that bag. Whew. Child, let's see what we got over here first. We have crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. So either some of you guys are pregnant and about to have a baby. Maybe that's something new. Ooh, remember I told you somebody tried to take your kids? Judgment here. Listen, some of you guys could be getting custody back of your children. And so it is. We have a parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. I'm telling you, this person's been gossiping about you, telling your business. What they know, what they used to know. About your past, because your future, they don't know shit. They don't know shit about your present or your future. All they can talk about is what they've experienced in the past. And try to emulate what you used to do, that you don't do no more. Look, there go that bag, baby. There go the bag. Something important such as a new job or a raise is coming to you. Yes, sir. We have a wall here. Yeah, misunderstanding. Somebody wants to come back in and tell me it was a misunderstanding. No, it wasn't. They understood and you understood the assignment. Affairs with your family. This could be a family member. Take it how it resonates. All right, skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. Yeah, somebody's got secrets. Somebody's got secrets and somebody tried to sabotage you. They tried to take your child from you so they could hold you hostage. Okay, they tried to create obstacles for you. Somebody could be trying to get close to people that are close to you. All right, so they can try and sabotage you. Look, I'm trying to tell you something. We got months of the year. May. Somebody could be born in the month of May. Take it how it resonate. They want to say things was a misunderstanding. No, it wasn't no fucking misunderstanding. You knew what you was doing. Right? Dolphin. Financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. Wow, y'all about to be blessed. Something that you did in the past, you could have done something for someone, and that's the universe paying it forward, bringing it back to you. Right? Take it out. Coins, nigga. Look at that. And then we got dagger. Yep. Fear, worries, intense situation. Yeah, there's somebody that wants to stab you in your back. They smile in your face the whole time. They want to take your place. The backstabbers. Because you got money coming in, baby. Y'all got money. Hello, the bag. Coins. Financial stability. Yes, y'all do. All right. What else? A bouquet. Compliments from an admirer. Right on top of secret admirer. Somebody could give you some flowers. Somebody could give you flowers. Yeah, but be cautious of people in your life. I seen the rat. I sure did. This person could be a rat. What we got here? Candle, you will be shown the way. All right. What we got here? Wreath, sorrow over a loss. What else we got? Wishbone, a wish granted. And what else? Wealth. Oh my God, y'all got money out here. Look, and the heart. Love, deep affection, and caring. That's what you're destined for. Because that's who you are. Right? You're destined to receive who you are, right? If you're a mean-spirited energy, you're destined to receive mean-spirited shit. If you're a loving, kind energy, no matter what you have to go through in life, you're destined to receive that back to you. Because what goes around comes around, right? It may take a little while. Look at this shit. Upgrade. Come on, y'all. Some of y'all go buy y'all a new purse. Yes. Anyway, that's the message, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like the vibe here, subscribe to the channel. We love to have you here. Hey. Welcome to the new week. I might get y'all some Zodiac Tarot, Zodiac readings. If not later on today, I'll see, because my schedule is a little different today. But I'll see y'all. Y'all stay up. Deuces.